Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are going to start lesson number 7 today, and the topic of this lesson is a dengue patient visits a doctor. A patient who is suffering from dengue. He meets a doctor. Dengue, okay, as you know, dengue is a type of fever. Okay, this is infectious disease that spreads by mosquitoes. And this is the season after rains, after monsoon rains. Normally this infectious disease spreads by mosquitoes, and it causes high fever, muscles and joints pain, right? So this topic is about a dengue patient who visits a doctor's, and how doctors and what doctor tells him about this fever, about precautions or medicines. Okay, everything we will study in this chapter. So this is a dialogue between doctor and patient. Okay, let's start. Ali, good morning, Dr. Sahib. Doctor, welcome. Yes, what are you suffering from? What are you suffering from? When someone says suffer from, it means he is affected by a disease, illness. अगर कोई बीमारी में मुब्तला हो तो at that time we say suffer from. He is suffering from fever. He is suffering from high blood pressure. He is suffering from cholera. He is suffering from typhoid. Okay. Otherwise, suffer means bear. तहम्मुल करना, बर्दाश्त करना, किसी चीज़ का बोझ उठाना, हौसला करना. Okay, suffer. For example, when you say he is suffering from difficulties, that means he is bearing difficulties. Suffer from here means suffer from disease. What are you suffering from? तुम्हें क्या मसला है? तुम्हें क्या बीमारी है? Ali says, Dr. Saib, I am suffering from high fever for the last few days. I also feel pain behind my eyes and severe headache. Severe means extreme, very much. Shadid, headache means sar dard, pain in head. Did you take any medicine? Ali, yes, but there is no relief. I have taken medicine, but there is no relief. There is no reduction in pain, or you can say there is no removing of pain. Pain खत्म नहीं हुआ, आराम नहीं आया. I will check you. Please sit down. The doctor checks him up thoroughly and suspects him a dengue patient. As you know, dengue fever has spread in the area. Let me confirm my findings after some test reports. Okay, listen it again. Did you take any medicine? Yes, but there is no relief. आराम नहीं है. There is no removing in pain, reduction in pain. Okay, pain कम नहीं हुआ. I will check you. Please sit down. The doctor checks him up thoroughly. Thoroughly means completely. And suspects him and doubts him. उस पे उसको शुबा होता है या शक होता है. A dengue patient. Okay, he is a dengue patient. He is affected by dengue. As you know, dengue fever has spread in the area. So let me confirm my findings, my searches, my investigation after some test reports. Dr. Sahib, what is dengue fever? Doctor, it is an infectious disease spread by the mosquitoes. The symptoms are high fever, headache, pain behind the eyes, aching of muscles and joints. It is also known as breakbone fever. It usually spreads during and after the rainy season. It is an infectious disease. Infectious means transformable disease that transforms from one person to another person. Okay, this is a viral disease spread by mosquitoes. The symptoms are high fever. Symptoms, signs of illness, अलामात इसकी जो हैं वो ये हैं: high fever, headache, pain behind the eyes, aching means pain of muscles and joints. It is also known as breakbone fever. Breakbone हड्डी तोड़ने वाला, हड्डी तोड़ बुखार जिसे कहते हैं. It is usually spreads during and after the rainy season because of mosquitoes. Ali, Dr. Sahib, this is exactly how I feel. How long will it take to recover, to regain the health? Recover होने में, दोबारा से सेहतमंद होने में कितना वक्त लगेगा? Ali, right now there is an early stage of the disease. You will recover in about 2 weeks. Take complete rest and the medicine regularly that I am prescribing besides to take complete bed rest. Take lots of fluids like juices, etc. Your blood pressure also should be regularly monitored. Ali, right now there is an early stage of disease. You are in the early stage of this disease. So you will recover in about 2 weeks. Take complete rest and the medicine regularly that I am prescribing, that I am writing the medicine. Okay, to write medicine means prescribe. Okay, to write the names or the order of medicines on a page, that is called prescribing or prescription नुस्खे को कहते हैं. Besides, इसके अलावा take complete bed rest. Take lots of fluids, liquids, ज़्यादा पियो, like juices, etc. Your blood pressure also should be regularly monitored. Monitored means checked. Okay, it should be checked on regular basis. Ali, Dr. Saab, are there any preventive measures also to avoid dengue fever? Yes, certain preventions can save us from this infectious disease. Use of insecticides and repellents is quite essential to protect ourselves from the mosquito bite. Do not let water stand in flower pots and in the lawn of your house. Avoid throwing litter, rubbish in the open. Regularly spray your house. If needed, use mosquito net. Okay, listen again. Dr. Saab, are there any preventive measures? Are there any steps that can prevent us, that can stop us from something or from this disease? Preventive, जिसको हम एहतियाती तदाबीर भी कहते हैं. तो क्या ऐसी एहतियाती तदाबीर हैं to avoid dengue fever, जिनके ज़रिए से डेंगू फीवर से बचा जा सके? बचना, avoid, prevent. Yes, certain preventions can save us from this infectious disease. Certain specific preventions, actions to stop something. Okay, from preventive, preventions, from same root word, prevent. Okay, actions to stop, to avoid something means preventions. कुछ ऐसे बचाव की तदाबीर हैं that can save us from this infectious disease. Use of insecticides or insect killers, chemicals, okay, that we use on our body to save from mosquitoes. Okay, such type of liquids, they are called insecticides. And repellents are substances or you can say chemicals that are used to drive away insects, to drive away insects, जो insects को drive away करें, ward off कर दें, उनको दूर कर दें, भगा दें, मतलब कि स्प्रे वगैरह जैसे हम इस्तेमाल करते हैं घर के अंदर ताकि मच्छर भाग जाए, they are called repellents. और इंसेक्टिसाइड्स जो होते हैं जैसे हम मोस्पेल इस्तेमाल करते हैं, तो मोस्पेल इज इंसेक्टिसाइड. Okay, they are quite essential, necessary to protect ourselves from the mosquito bite. Do not let water stand in flowers, flower pots. Flower pots जो होते हैं, गमले जो होते हैं, उनके अंदर पानी को खड़ा ना रहने दें. And in the lawn of your house, या आपके घर का lawn है उसमें भी पानी खड़ा ना रहे. Avoid throwing litter, rubbish in open area. Okay. Litter mean garbage, rubbish, garbage, litter, gandagi, or rubbish also means litter or the things that are thrown away that are normally not needed, unneeded things, unwanted things that you throw away, जिसको आप फेंक देते हैं, they are called rubbish. गंदगी जैसे हम कहते हैं, गंदगी, कूड़ा करकट, ये नहीं फेंकना चाहिए in open area. Regularly spray your house if needed. Use mosquito net. Mosquito net इस्तेमाल किया जा सकता है सोने के लिए. Ali, Dr. Sir, thank you for giving such useful information. I will share it with all my friends. Doctor, now take the medicine regularly. I will check you again after a week. Ali, thank you, Dr. Saib. Dr. Okay. Ali leaves the doctor's room and the next patient enters. Now here is your homework for today's lesson. First exercise, encircle the word which does not belong to the group. Okay. In 5 points, different words have been given. You will circle the word that does not belong to the group of other words. For example, papaya. Papaya is papita. This is a type of fruit. Okra. Okra is a type of vegetable जिसको हम भिंडी कहते हैं. Fig, अंजीर. Lime is also a type of lemon, but it is a fruit, used as a fruit. So we can say okra is vegetable. So we will encircle it because this does not belong to the group of these one. Their group is fruit. They are fruits, and okra is vegetable. Similarly, throat, chest, room, belly. Now you can see belly, chest, and throat. They have one group, and that is parts of body, organs of body. But room, it does not belong to this group. Room, kamra. इसका कोई जिस्म से कोई ताल्लुक नहीं है. In this way, you will find out one word from each that does not belong to the group of other words. Next is use the following words in sentences: prevention, protect, relief, rubbish, and disease. Okay, you will use them in sentences. Next exercise is consult a dictionary or a thesaurus and find out the antonyms of the following words. Antonyms mean anti-meanings, mutazad. For example, usually, unusually, right? Usually, unusually. आम तौर पर और आम तौर पर न होने को कहते हैं unusually. Similarly, you will find out antonym of complete, regularly, and few, and you will write them on your notebooks. Next exercise is find out the words from the lesson which have similar meanings as in column A. Write them in column B. You will find the meaning of feeling ill. Okay, these are meanings. You will find their words that is used for feeling ill in B. For example, feeling ill, suffering from. in chapter we find out suffering from. You will write in B column suffering from. Thoroughly, you will write its words in B column. Indication, feeling cold, daily basis to prevent from happening. Next and the last exercise for today's chapter is answer the following questions. What is dengue fever? You will write in 2 or 3 sentences about dengue fever. What are the symptoms of dengue fever? डेंगू फीवर के अलामात क्या हैं? Symbols, signs क्या होते हैं इसके? What happens if the patient does not take precautions? अगर वो एहतियात न करे पेशेंट तो क्या होता है? How can we protect ourselves from dengue fever? And what means can be used to create awareness about dengue fever? डेंगू फीवर के बारे में लोगों को आगाह करने के लिए, उनमें अवेयरनेस पैदा करने के लिए कौन से ज़राए इस्तेमाल किए जा सकते हैं? लाइक वी कैन यूज सोशल मीडिया, वी कैन यूज टेलीविज़न एंड वट एवर यू थिंक अदर मीन्स, दीगर ज़राए वो आप लिख सकते हैं. ओके, थैंक यू.